So while we are showcasing this brand new campground and giving you an overview of what all they have to offer, check out another video we're going to post. It will have an overview of all the sites. So if you would like a picture of what site you want to get, check that out. Look for that in our playlist. Now let's get into it. Welcome back to the GlamFam, guys. All right, we are here at the grand opening of the Wilds Campground. It's called HellBender RV Campground, and let's take a look.
Hi, my name is Joe Smith, and I am the Vice President and Director of the Wilds. And you're here at the HellBender RV Campground at the Wilds, where we highlight the HellBender, which is North America's largest salamander and a species that is declining over the last 30 years and is endangered here in the state of Ohio. And so what we're doing is highlighting the importance of conservation of this important species. You can see a live HellBender here in our store. You can also learn more about how you can help protect HellBenders in the wild here in Ohio and throughout the Midwest and the Appalachia area. And you can also learn fun facts and find lots of really cool HellBender merchandise in our store.
Awesome, sounds good, sounds good. So today's the first day?
Today is our first day of operations. Awesome. We had a great ribbon cutting this morning, lots of turnout. Despite the rain, we are fully booked this weekend and our full hookups, so it's going to be a full house.
All right, we're so excited to enjoy everything out here, so we're excited. How many sites do you guys have? Tell me some things about the campground and why people should come.
Sure. Well, obviously it's tied to the wild, so it's a unique campground facility. The ability to stay overnight and then also go over to the main park and kind of participate in the activities and the experiences that we have at the Wilds proper, with all of our different tours and different things that we offer there. But the actual campground, it's about 75 acres. There's 73 total sites. Okay. 47 are full hookup, 26 are primitive. So at the campground, we obviously have Camp Store, which is kind of the central hub for the campground, but we also have a lot of stuff to do outside of the Camp Store. So we have 9-hole disc golf, we have a dog park, a playground.
Nice playground, yeah, I saw it.
Yeah,
nice.
Very nice playground. Sport courts, so volleyball, tennis, pickleball, basketball, really any kind of ball game you'd want to play.
Okay.
And in terms of tours that you can take in the wild, our most popular tour is our open air safari. Okay. So it's a bus tour through our pasture where you get to kind of see the animals out in their natural kind of environment and kind of exhibiting behaviors that are that you'd see kind of in the wild. We also offer what we call a wild side tour, which is kind of our marquee tour is kind of an upgraded open air safari where you get to go off-road. There's a barn component to that as well, where you get to do some feeding with the animals in the barns.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's great. And we also offer some specialty tours like zip lining, horseback tours, fishing tours. We have boat and bank fishing opportunities. And it's really just a unique place to visit. And with the addition of the campground, it's a unique place to stay for an extended period. So
sure is. Thank you so much for doing this for us. We really appreciate it. And your name is again?
Andrew.
Yep. Andrew. Okay. And you are?
Joe Smith.
Joe Smith. All right. Nice to meet you guys, and thank you so much for your information.
Thanks for coming out.
All right.
Enjoy your weekend.
All right. We'll do. Camp Store.
Well, let's check it out.
Hello. Hello. Oh, cool. Nice.
It's going to be kind of hard to see because she likes to hide. What are you looking for? It's a sheep. So she is actually in the very back here. You can see the back of her tail right up against the glass. And if you
Oh, she's
look at the
big.
back
Oh my
glass,
goodness.
she kind of hides under the second rock.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's pretty
It's
big.
huge.
If they get about 2.5 feet long at their longest.
Wow, 2.5 feet.
Wow.
All right, so I'm gonna show you guys the men's shower house. Let's go. So here we go. Not too bad. Looks like there's 3 showers, sinks, urinals, and a toilet probably. Yes. All right, nice.
All right, guys, he has shown you the men's. Let's go look at the better smelling women's and see what they have. Okay, sinks, toilets. Let's look at the showers. They're pretty big. Oh, I'm breaking stuff. Okay, so they are pretty big. They do have hooks for things and racks, but I don't see seats. So if you are like handicap accessible, that may be something for you to know. And I believe there is one more shower house here at the campground, so we'll look at that one too. All right, so next to the shower house and kind of the central location of the campground, you have the playground right there. I'll take you over there. A nice pergola gazebo.
Yeah, it's nice.
And they have basketball, pickleball, and volleyball. And that volleyball is sand volleyball. So this is really nice.
Yeah, it is nice. You know what? Too bad we don't got a basketball. I could be the first camper to dunk on these rims.
Oh, dunk. He's lying. Yeah, this is really nice. And you know what? It has a fan.
Oh, yeah.
It has lights. Oh, look at those big grills.
Oh, yeah. Right here.
They have power hookups. So if you, and they have a bunch of these.
Nice little area.
Oh yeah. Yeah, these are really nice. And no one has used them. Guys, they're brand new.
Brand spanking new.
There's your pickleball. We gotta learn how to play.
Oh, yeah. Whip your butt. Bow. Bow.
Everyone knows I always win the games. All right, let's take you over to the playground in case you have kids and need to see that. All right, next to the playground right there is tetherball.
Like a little picnic sitting area too.
Yep, lots of picnic tables. And the playground equipment.
Nice.
So this is nice. Oh, look, they even have a little toddler seat on the swing. I like this slide. I'm going sliding.
You gonna do it?
Yep, here, babe.
Get you going down the slide. Like a big kid. There's our kids.
Under.
Right here, boo.
No, but I can't get my feet in there.
That's because you're not a kid. Whoa. Don't break nothing, boo.
Okay.
She made it.
Well, it's a journey.
Yeah, you know this is illegal. They about to call the cops on you.
It's a playground, dude.
You're an adult. Ooh.
Give it up.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, guys, so we are going to wrap up this trip, but we wanted to tell you the top 5 things you need to know about this campground. Okay, number 1 is the location of the sewer. It is towards the front of the site, so it's a little bit different. If you have a hose and sewage that is in the back, it will not be long enough. Demonstrate for him, Boo.
Oh, this is 2 hoses hooked up together, and this is how far you would actually need 3 hoses.
Yeah.
For this to actually work.
So
I'll have to drain the first one, which we don't have much in it, but I'll drain our bathroom. But this is ours or the kids?
Ours.
This is our bathroom. We don't use it that much, so we'll I'll go ahead and drain it, and then tomorrow we'll just have to hook up and I can pull it forward and get the other bathroom. So that's that.
All right, so be mindful if that is how your camper is set up, or if you have a longer rig like ours, or if your RV is the sewage is towards the back. All right, so tip number 2. So we learned that this spot is the 2nd highest point in Ohio. It is windy here, so be very careful with your awnings. Please don't leave them out if you're going to leave. Even if you may have a tie down, some people, it was just too windy. All right, tip number 3, come prepared. So the nearest store, gas station, restaurant is about 20 minutes out. We are in the wilds. So be mindful if you need to go into town, if you need to get gas and things like that. All right, tip number 4, they do have a camp store here, but there is not much in it. So that goes along with that being prepared. All right, and tip number 5, if you absolutely need internet, or if you use it for work, it's important to you, then be aware that it is a little sketchy here as we are higher up. There's not much around here. So if you have a cell extender, or if you have internet, if you have an extender for that, you may need it on this trip. All right, so I hope that helped you out. Tell us what you like about campgrounds, what you have to have, and if you visit the wilds, let us know how it is. I almost forgot to mention, when we got a confirmation email, it gave this address, 14,000 International Road. However, it takes you to the actual wilds, and everyone got lost trying to get there. So if you need help finding it, go through the website itself, and I'll show the picture here, and click that, pull up the map. Safe travels, everybody.